Yesterday, the Berrics launched a social media campaign to demand Skate 4 from EA. Skate 3 came out 6.5 years ago, but is still being played all the time, especially by skateboarders. You can see people hashtag Skate 3 in their Instagram videos. It's just the most authentic way to skate when you can't actually skate, either because you're injured or it's bad outside or whatever else. Now, I haven't had a chance to review Skate 3 yet, but spoiler, it's one of the best video games ever made. I'll get to it, but after I reviewed Skate It, I realized I probably should have been doing them in order, so I'll have to do Skate 1 and 2 first, but I don't have them. Anyway, the fact that the Berrics is behind this is really cool. They have probably the most clout out of any major skateboarding brand these days. I can't imagine anyone with more reach than them other than maybe Tony Hawk, but obviously he's not going to be behind this. And this campaign already seems to be working. On EA's latest posts on Instagram, the comments are flooded with the hashtag #MakeEASkateAgain. They already know about this, and if it keeps up, they'll have to address it. Now, there are a couple of obstacles to making any new game happen. First is that the original developer of Black Box doesn't exist anymore, and the employees have spread out to other developers. Now, we would all love to have the original team behind any new game, but it is a new console generation anyway, so they would have to rewrite the engine and pretty much start over. If they found a good enough new developer, we would still be okay. Another issue though is the budget. Just look at the newer Tony Hawk games like HD and Tony Hawk 5. Either of those games had the potential to be really good, and I'm sure the developer was capable of making them good, but they were just rushed, glitchy, and disappointing, probably because the budget just wasn't there. I'm worried about the same thing happening to Skate, but there really isn't a good reason why they would treat the series that way. Skate 3 sold 4.5 million copies, and demand was still high enough in 2014, 4 years after the game came out, that EA actually had to reprint another batch of the game. There's clearly a lot of money in this. I'm really excited about this, and I'm thankful that the Berrics is using its powers for good. Follow the campaign at #MakeEASkateAgain on Instagram. And let me know in the comments, what's on your wish list for Skate 4? For me, I think it would be a more robust skate park editor mode. In Skate 3, if you made a park, the frame rate drops way down and it looks terrible. Give me some more options, let me place some lights, and still have it run smoothly. I'd also like to have real cameras in the video mode, like GoPros and other stuff, maybe even a VX, and have the lens look right and the color profile match a real camera. That would be a pretty cool feature for people into the video side. Well, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for the latest skateboard content every Tuesday.